then. Okay, girls only. There are 2. Several are hungry and someone wants to cook. Then someone wants to have some guy talk. We can have that one arranged as well. So, yeah, you 2 can sleep. And we got stuff in here, whole bunch. Okay, let's go upstairs. Double checking. It's her and her. Rest. Yes. That has been dealt with. Certain people are hungry, so we switch over to someone who wants to cook. And, no talking yet. Cooking. I should be, doing those only during, battles, so... yeah, so... I should be potentially doing it that way. During, beginning ones, I would be saying that I need, to have, them ready for, beginning of a chapter. And if I am at the end, pretty much, at the boss, I am going to do something like this. The thing is, I don't have that much meat, so potentially I might need potatoes as well. Even though it's only 10% increase. Whatever. More attack, please, for this one. Cooking was successful. Not highly successful. All this has been done. And gain more experience from all this now. 2 guys, 2 leveled up. Also, someone wants to talk. Who can you talk with? Also, I keep on just not remembering stuff. Who can you talk with? There's pretty much nothing, so I would be potentially saying raise to next level over... No, wait. Wait a second, he said some guy talk. I mean, they are already quite in here. Can't believe we let the Tyrannus get away. We need to save Hannah and the others. I would be potentially guessing Hannah might be the last person we survive. Rescue from there. And to this one again. What are these geists? They're terrifying. I got an achievement for conversationalist. Okay. I can upgrade some stuff again here as well. That's going to be quite something. I need to upgrade the reactor. And we should be upgrading all of them in here. Actually, all of them, I should be saying. Should I be also doing that one as well? I mean, the HP got lowered that much, and if it's always 25% for those, that would potentially mean more healing. %? What? Wait, does it pretty much mean the higher I am on a faction level with a certain someone, the more percentage I get? Beforehand it was just 5%, and the guarantee of someone joining in is just being increased the higher of a level I am with someone. But it's everything done already. But I would still be doing this here. Well, back at a great point. I would like to know what hiding successful upgrading actually does. Does it actually do 2 levels, or it might be just more experience? Material consumption have lessened. Oh, okay. So efficiency is that then. That's quite something. Also, of course, I can't do stuff in here because... rusty stuff. Still, but I don't have any cartridges. Breaches, oh, not that much. And then some more higher stuff, the usual. And... I was about to say something. Why does it still count as there being something to do, even though I can't? There should be a check in there if I have AP to use stuff on, and maybe have it grayed out if I can't, but there is still stuff for me to do there. Another quality of life stuff. Also, I should be checking stuff out in here. Any items lying around? Use battery. There we go. Actually, I don't need to run around. I'm pretty much done over here. Let's just go to battle straight away. Target objective terrain is acquired. Now entering an enemy radar range. You finally caught up to them. I will avenge you, father. Calm down, Vanilla. You're getting a little carried away. I am calm. Just you wait. I will make them pay. Hey, our friends are in that thing. Heck's right. The whole reason we've been chasing after Tyrannus is to rescue our friends. I don't want to fight anyone anymore. But if it's for them, I'll keep fighting. No, I don't mean understand or all of that. It's just they say cooler heads prevail. Maybe you should wait until yours has cooled off. Vanilla's blood boiled with rage as she came to face to face with the aggressor that had aggravated? What? Question mark? Or not even sure if I pronounced it right. Whatever. Her father. The children chided? Okay. Her thirst for vengeance. Or revengeance. Realizing that she had let anger go to her head, Vanilla calmly declared her intention and ability to fight. No, I can't fight. I'll fight beside you all. For my father and for your friends. Let's get healed. It should be a full. Yes, nice. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the SP though. The Tyrannus is on the move and drawing closer. It will soon be within effective combat range. Waiting. It's 34 I've gained. That's why I have to switch in the background in there. If anything happens, I can switch over there. In terms of looking over there. Looks like the Tyrannus is ready for a fight too. And the others better be alright in there, damn it. Becoming transmission from the Tyrannus, displaying feed via the monitors. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Baron, he's in the chamber. Looks like someone's on the gun turret too. Damn it. Something's manipulating them again. I don't want to fight if it can be avoided. Baron, everyone, I'm sorry, but we're gonna fight with all we have. Screw that! This! We stay on this route. Alright, battle stations, everyone. You sure about this, Vanilla? Yeah, I'm not totally used to this yet. Sentence question mark, but I'll give it my best shot. Hospital time. Round 2. Ron is trapped in the chamber and Sucre is in the gun turret. Reduce the chamber HP to 0 to stop the Tyrannus. Okay, oh yeah, wait a second. I should be having it this way first. So yeah, him back. It's still quiet over there, but whatever. No armor, please. 5 more turns. He just activated. Like end attack fail. Thanks. Is it all 3 or just the first one? It's just the entirety of it. Okay. What was this again? Attack all enemies, damage increase. Not yet. Wait. There. Delay all enemies. Yes. Also, first checkpoint reached? Not yet? What? Guys! It should be there. Okay, first checkpoint. Wait a second, I think I saw a glitch there. Whatever. Baron, don't you recognize me? I have to think of something that will get him to react. Answer me. Answer me. We all miss you, Baron. That's it, Baron. Keep fighting it. Seriously, the middle one. It's a successful awakening. The soul cannon is temporarily disabled. I'm waiting until downstairs is getting added again, so during all that I will be doing this. Get all the damage in there. Ah, you useless 4 eyes. It's time we load you into the soul cannon instead of your fat friend. What? You can change while they're in there? Sox was teleported from his gun turret to the soul cannon chamber. Wait. Ron is now in Sox former position, so watch out for changes in the attack patterns. Soon? Decrease armor rank? Should I even? Should I even do that? Checkpoint here. Listen to me, Sogs. Maybe I can get through if I mention his interests. Do you want to check out our new tank? I won't ask you for anything ever again. Yeah, he's one. Wait a second. Was he the one that was the one? I mean, he was interested in the Tyrannus way before, if I remember correctly. I won't ask you for anything ever again. Actually, that's a threat. So yeah, this one is actually this. I'm myself again. That's it. Interrupted again. Ouch. Cannons out. Off with you. But what now? Can we teleport both of them? The bee is a blimp. I mean, makes sense. Okay, 3 leveled. I only thought it was 1. Wasn't paying attention to the others. Apparently they were already quite on the threshold, I would be saying. Increased energy has been loaded into the soul cannon. Wait, what? Use of the Metagam is recommended. No, we can't let them fire the soul cannon. Can't we do the same thing we did when rescuing May? Willing to bet we can. We need to get close enough to activate teleportation before the soul cannon is fired. This course of action is not recommended, but I will initiate teleportation preparations. It is recommended for my route, so screw you, Hex. Will this work? It had worked before. Weren't you there before? It has to. There's the one we pretty much brought back for the first time already. We will save them for sure. I just hope we make it in time. Don't let this one be a QTE. Or whatever. Incoming collision detected. All crew brace for impact. Charge! The Tarascus rammed into the Tyrannus with unrelenting force, just as it was on the verge of firing the soul cannon. 2 individuals have been identified near the soul cannon chamber. We get both of them back immediately. Nice. Wait. Can we do that, or do we have to choose? Okay. Geez, it could have been something. I mean, before, I think it was even during once I get through the true end of the true game of the first game, that that it says that my choices will everything will be harder, so to speak. I was about to say that one of the worst case scenarios would be I have to choose. So that, how long would it then take for everyone to be rescued? There were 12? With that it would be 3. Then it would be 3 left? But how many chapters are there again? 11 or 12 or something about that, I think, if I remember correctly. There's 2 of them? What about the rest? They're, it depends. I mean, it's, I think the certain someone inside has brought them, to the very back. Some form of interference is prohibiting teleportation from any other location within the Tarascus. Sheesh. Randomization of teleportation applicable locations may result in considerable loss of time. Then do the thing with the 2 immediately. No questions asked. Thanks. Damn it. I wish we could save all of them right this minute. Although if we can only save 2 in the moment, let's get them over here. Understood. Setting coordinates. Initiating teleportation. The moment teleportation was initiated, all the energy gathered by the Tarascus fizzled out like a broken filament. Particles of light dispersed and filtered into the Tarascus. Of course, they're both in here. These particles fused together within the tank, forming 2 figures distinctly differing in size. This is when May was teleported, the light slowly began to take on familiar shapes. Quick again. Hold on, socks. Thank goodness. We did it. What just happened? Haven't you... where were you beforehand then? When that happened already? After the successful teleportation, Baron and Socks collapsed on the spot, unconscious, but none the worse for wear. The light, it turned into people. Baron, Socks, are you okay? Looks like they are just passed out. Thank goodness we got them out of there before the soul cannon fired. Hey, this Tarascus still has plenty of other bullets left to fire at us. We are not out of the woods yet. As the friends recovered, the Tarascus slowly turned and rolled away from the Tarascus. Look, the Tarascus is escaping again. Teleportation has left our energy reserves nearly depleted. If this continues, if the next one is now going to get all 3 of the remaining ones now to bring over, I have a fear of certain something happening. High-speed pursuit is currently impossible. The turrets can still be fired, but entering combat is not advised. Sheesh, looks like it's getting away again. For now, we can fight it again, just not when we are out of commission like this. At that very moment, an unfamiliar voice resounded from the loudspeaker of the Tarascus as it slowly moved away. I don't have time to play around with you runs right now. Get in my way again, and I'll make you regret it. Don't forget, I've still got a few rounds left for the soul cannon. Soul chamber, I almost wanted to say. It's still correct, but still not what's written in here. Don't need to translate or pretty much voice that one over. Who was that? We'll show that jerk not to mess with us. Someone we don't know is on board the Tarascus. What? Meanwhile, two old men watch the fight between the two massive tanks from a concealed hiding spot. Don't we know you? Are you seeing this, Stollen? Was Hex building that massive tank in secret all along? If so, they must be allies come to aid us. We're saved. That's a no. I always thought that Hex was just a young upstart. Who would have thought he'd end up making a tank that could repel even that hunk of junk from Gasco? Or that he'd be responsible for rescue, no less. What a sight to for sore eyes. Geez, goddammit. Still, I wonder how they knew to look for us out here. Or how they even know we survived after fleeing for our lives. Who cares about that? All I care about is that we are finally getting out of here. Not sure. Can you say that again? Hey, over this way. Hurry up and save us. Those two, aren't they Burman officers we faced before? Yeah, I was about to say something. Huh. And they're approaching us as if they know us. Let's kick their asses. Yeah, let's figure out what to do later. Of course, the achievement is for this chapter. Because it's complete. But because of how much I did in here, I would be potentially saying, nah, not yet. I think I can do that. The spot appears to be simply bustling with activity. Couldn't have imagined anything like this a year ago, huh? So true, for better or worse, this war has left Gasco in a changed nation. Sorry, I didn't mean to rain on your excitement. Oh, it's no matter. The age of the airship is now upon our nation. It's time to look ahead. Spoken like a true president's daughter. Yes, well, someday soon enough, I hope to be more than just the daughter of one. You don't need to convince me, I picture it already. Get the room, you two. A new entry has been added to the library. Let's check that one first. Also... yeah, them. Von Baum. Yeah. 88, quite an old fucker. After his defeat at the hands of the children a year prior, Baum was discharged from the Burman army in disgrace, forcing him to wander the land as an outcast with Stollen. Though usually bullheaded and uncompromising, geez. He can be composed and contemplative at times. And then we have von Stollen. 3 years younger, okay. After his defeat at the hands of the children a year prior, Stone was disgraced from the Burman army in disgrace, forcing him to wander the land as an outcast with Baum. His cunning allows him to slither his way out of any situation. Okay, that's pretty much all that. Then we have we went in before here, but now we can check this one out. Lhasa Apso? Pronunciation, it would be potentially French or whatever, but screw that. Once the site of an extinct volcano, the sulfur-rich lava beds are destroyed after the fragmentation of Gasco. Excavation has all but ceased following the resulting loss of a majority of the mines. The port, a chain of facilities constructed as interconnecting terminals for airships. The primary mode of transportation following the fragmentation of Gasco. They are currently constructed only on larger islands, but in time may soon be found across the nation. And then the Ducks Hot Springs. Okay, a hot spring created by the rupturing of land in Lhasa Apso. In current Gasco, where running water is a commodity, this naturally ever-flowing, yeah, from out of nowhere where everything is floating, what, or stuff, whatever, and has become a place of healing for the populace. Link events, I don't really need to, don't really care about any of that, but I just need to have that one on. First hand it was this one, and now we have here. Jeez, someone looks angry. Also, what's going on with Boron over there? Sheesh. Well, it's the current group, I would be potentially saying. Actually, it should be the case. Illustrations, I mean, of course, that during the fight, after the fight, and even between chapters. Files, we have another something here to read in here. The history of Gasco 2. Parasia was the most prosperous city at the time of the Declaration of Freedom, and was enclosed with a circular wall to defend itself from outside threats in times when such conflicts were more common throughout Gasco. It grew into a major economic hub and acted as a de facto capital, regularly hosting meetings of regional representatives. There we fucking go. Even among these representatives, the head of Gasco held significant influence, and their seat went on to be one of the most important in Gasco politics. Before long, the title of president was bestowed upon this position, one which was determined by elections among the populace of Parasia. Depending if certain someone pretty much work around the laws to make themselves pretty much the de facto one, and scrutinizing everyone not being on their side. Hint, hint, notch, notch, wink, wink. On with the market stuff. I'm not really sure if I can actually do a whole bunch of stuff in here. Nothing has changed in here. What can I actually sell? A whole bunch of stuff. Unknown trinkets too. An unknown trinket. Should I sell this? 300 though, for selling only. If that's the case, then yes, have it. Also, of course, energy sells quite a something. Wait. Ah, seeds. I don't even have anything over there. It should still be... So I can't sell these, actually. Yeah, because it's owned and sold for... Yeah, so pretty much if it's nil, it's not sellable. Okay, then. And yeah, I'm not selling anything upstairs because that's for sure. Anything unknown I can sell though. Material shop though. Oh, this is going on, but because of everything I am gaining everywhere else, also silk line. I am not so really sure about that. Fishing stand. I don't need anything in here to do stuff, but I can't buy anything in here there. Also, I have all the iron scrap either way. There's pretty much a no, and I would like to keep it that way. This one will be getting a level up next time I go in here. That's of course. Anything else I can do over here? Can't use anything over here. Okay, there are the... I should be doing all that, but I don't have anything for wool though. And I can't buy any of those in here. There's also nothing over there as well. Garden. I don't have anything for the soil and everything, so yeah, I think I can't do much here. Farm shop. Okay, that's something else. Sheesh, meat is quite something. Wool sheep for tending. So yeah, with that, I would be potentially saying that... Wait a second, would it be here? No, it was for here, yeah. We need to wool for the beds. I would like to have that one in here, so... next time, if I get in there, I should be having some... feathers. Should be saying... Yeah. So, I should be... They are also quite costly though. Also, I would like to have that one in here as well. I'm just leaving it for now. Talking around a little bit. Headed for the border, are you? It's further out on the fringe than ever now that Gasco is all broken up. A friend in the Gasco forces tells me the airborne support units the enemy uses are quite the pain. I know because of the acid. Says if you ever come across any, take down the flyers first. Keep that in mind. I know pretty much. Orphanage house mother. Ooh. We've taken in young boys and girls orphaned by the war a year ago. It breaks my heart to see conflict raging and even though the war is at an end. About that? Not really sure if it gets re-inflamed because of a certain someone that apparently wants to go to some sort of temple or whatever. So, the work you do is invaluable. We put an end to this conflict. We'll change the world for them. Yeah, screw it. The work you do is invaluable. Thank you, young one. Your words mean more to me than you might think. May the winds of fortune be ever upon you. Scrap dealer. Care to browse? Got a couple of special sets sorted out. Might not look like much, but in the right hands. I once bought a greater pack once before and it wasn't such a great deal. I'm doing this again. That's what I'm talking about. Get some good use out of all that, yeah? Now it's actually something. Okay, on to the docks. Cape Devio. On reaching the port, Maud was greeted by the sight of a large crowd of children. What's going on here? Wonder what's going on. Maybe I should go check it out. Hey, what's with the crowd? Something happening? They are rolling out a new arc of the Adventures of Sucre in the comic pages. And on top, and to top it all off, they are giving out free issues with the first chapter included just over there. Wow, that's great. The guy handing out the comic pages is dressed up just like Count Novellian from the Adventures of Sucre 2. Wait, is he the bad guy? It's like he came out of the comic to give us the comic. Kind of freaky, but also super cool. Is that so? Sounds pretty interesting. You should pick up an issue for Hack. I'm sure Socks would be thrilled to read it too. Thank you. Okay. A suspicious masked man. What? In before there is actual stuff in here as well. Come my friend, step right up. Wow, you really do what, fuck's sake. You really do look just like Count Novellian. Yeah. Well, another cultured young lad, well versed in the adventures of Sucre, I presume. My friends are huge fans, that's right, Count Novellian. It's just one, but still, it should be getting more because I'm doing it for them. I read it too, but my friends are the biggest fans. I'm delighted to hear you all read it together. I'll bet your friends would be thrilled to meet Count Novellian in the flesh like this, no? They'd be over the moon. Literally, wait, what? I'm sure you'll appreciate this then. Here you are, the first episode in the new arc of the Adventures of Sucre for your reading pleasure. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much, Count Novellian. Episode 1 got. You obtained an episode of the Adventures of Sucre, a serialized comic. You will receive new pages as you progress in the game. Be sure to collect them all. Do I get something for doing that? You can check the obtained comic pages by going to the library in the main menu. I'm going there immediately. Characters? There we fucking go. All the way downstairs. We don't know anything. I mean, because of everything, and because that's not that much known, depending what the continuity is in combination with I almost want to say Tales Concerto. Nah, it's Solar to Robo, there we go. Because of the second half, because either hybrid or human, actually. A mysterious man who delivers the latest issues of The Adventures of Sucre to the children. He models his look based on Count Novellian, a character from the self-same comic. Self-same, that's a new word. Comic pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We are getting this at the beginning of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would mean 12 chapters. So, I was a little bit hesitant because of the way of counting, because I was counting with my fingers starting on 3 while saying 1. 3 is 1. So let's check it out then. Adventures of Sucre, Fly to the Moon arc. 30 pages immediately. Wow. Sucre, a courageous 15-year-old boy with a sense of justice. I am not really sure if it's pretty much actually a one-to-one to Solar to Robo. I'm not even sure how old Red was again. I might be going back over there if the fan remake is actually getting anywhere. It has been years and I haven't even seen anything from them since then. Only some concept stuff. Not sure if there's actually anything going on over there. I can't help though, so can't even have anything in terms of there, but whatever. When push comes to shove, his wit is his weapon. Crema, Sucre's buddy and female pet owl that understands spoken language. Miela, Sucre's lively childhood friend. She tends to be a little too helpful. The Doctor, an oddball inventor. He creates some amazing inventions, even though they usually break right away. Professor Burry, previously an archaeology professor, he was banished from the academic society after his fraud was discovered. A money grubber. I mean, from the looks of it, yeah. Count Nevellian, a mysterious man in a mask. He persuades Professor Burry to come along and steal treasure. Actual start of the first episode. Research Institute, the fountain of innovation. Eureka, that's it. I found it at last. What's got into I keep on hearing stuff in the background. Can you shush there? What's got into you all of a sudden, Doctor? Ho ho. Hoo. God damn it. I thought someone actually spoke it. Nah, it was the owl. Is that the latest ancient script you got your hands on? Indeed, and one with information I've sought for years. Information about the great energy source Juno. The more connection to Solar to Robo. Is it actually beforehand? So pretty much this afterwards or something. I really don't remember in the continuity where it is then. You're kidding. Does that mean... Oh, yes indeed. The time has come at last. I'm glad you're both excited, but does someone mind explaining what's going on? The energy source we need for a yet incomplete mode of transportation. Of transport. Fuck's sake, I said the long version. It's a rocket he thought he would never finish. Okay, Elon. One that could take us adventuring to the moon. The moon? There's no time to waste. Let's, no, fuck's sake. Set course for the ruins. I'll get things ready to go. I ain't coming too. Pan crash, doing. Ooh. Why is he looking downstairs there? Hello? Whole thing seems a little down. To be continued, what's going on over there? Sheesh, cliffhanger. Fuck's sake, guys. Yeah, stuff still going around. We haven't even been around here yet, so... When the island split off, so did my home, my fields, my life. You can make things right again. Wording. You can make things right again. At least you're still alive. Yeah, hand over 500. For me? You sure? Thank you. Maybe it's time I pull myself together. Plus 5, of course. I've heard stories of your battles out there. But you could use some materials, eh? Not sure exactly what you're after, but this here's probably the best thing I've got right now. Take it. Hope it does you some good. I'll scrap. Should be fine. Okay, that's the... sheesh, downstairs. So yeah, I think in terms of money, I am at the very point I started already beforehand already. Anything well, in terms of fear, I shouldn't be buying anything. Piercing, armor, the ammo. Yeah, I don't need that much. All these should be wasting my money on. So the actual something I should be checking is... I had been through here already. Sheesh! Certain someone keeps on going in that certain game over here. Does stuff just not work or keep stuff crashing? Sheesh! Stuff hasn't been configured apparently. If not, what not? Okay, in terms of buying, I am not really sure if I mean, in terms of upgrades, I should be just doing this one and everything else once I get to it. Potentially I will be getting some more once I get there, so in here I can't get much in here. In here, same as well. I actually need to buy something else entirely for that, which I think I did. Yeah, nothing else in here as well. And nothing else in here as well. So I should be actually going in here. That's what I had been doing beforehand. Because we need mostly that to get a bit more wool out of here. And apparently we can only have that much in here. We only have chickens. So wait a second, do I even wait a second. I also only have one, what? Or is it just a permanent one? I'm not even sure. What am I doing? There, sheesh. Wait. I get the entirety of it. I thought I need... Okay, if that's that. I was pressing up because I potentially... I might need a whole bunch. Okay. I could just get this then there immediately. And... this is the one where that is there. So... I potentially might... Actually, no. It's something else entirely I should be doing there. So I think I leave it at that. So I mean, the only thing for me to do is here. Your tank is all loaded up, ready to depart. Nope. Because, yeah, you know what? I am actually going to, yeah, pause it here, so to speak. Because I'm really not sure, because I'm already at the halfway point in terms of my streaming time. And I am fearing that the next chapter might be an actual long one, where there will be 3 intermissions instead of just 2 like it had been here. Pretty much 1 at the beginning, 1 at the middle, and 1 before at the end, pretty much before the boss battle. I'm really not sure when this is actually occurring, so I'm actually doing this one here. And since I can do that in here, I'll leave it at that. So yeah, at least that just keeps on being there. Also, I should be having something as a double save precaution in terms of saving even the temporary save data for once I'm done with over here. I should be doing that immediately once I'm there, because I'm really not sure if stuff might be getting butchered one way or another. So yeah, I'll leave it there. And in terms of cutting stuff, it might be pretty much at the point where stuff is going on. So in terms for everything else, yeah, not sure. Whatever, I'll leave it as that. And stuff is done over in here. There we go. Also, of course, stuff is not there that much. Whatever. And yeah, I am still not sure when I'm getting to the actual next chapter where it's going to be long. I don't even recall, well, I recall me having to do quite a whole bunch because I went into a half chapter, from a half chapter, right into a long chapter, where it is what I said in terms of having 3 intermissions instead of 2. So just as a precaution, I'm just pausing it there. And whenever I mean, I'm still going to do 1 chapter per session. So, and since everything gets split up in 2, I am just having just that many parts at least for the regular stuff. Not sure what I'm going to do once it gets to a second playthrough, so to speak. I would be potentially saying all the talking stuff I will be going through like I had been doing with Digimon Survive, where I just cut all the fighting in between and just show off everything that's new, which mostly for here would have been all the talking and everything, as well as yeah, pretty much all the talking there, with significant choices and everything. So yeah,